Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a freestyle look today. I just wanted to show you my Prince-like hair with the curls. What am I going to do? Don't know. This is not me being coy. I really am making this up as I go along. Yeah. Starting, I'm priming my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and caffeine. Just doing that on top and bottom lids. Now I'm going in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and covering my lid, not the whole eye, just the lid, and blend that out. I am just bringing it down just a little bit, and then I'm using my Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I'm going in with the color Gonzo, which is a bright metallic blue. And I found an eyeshadow sponge, and I'm thinking, what's better for 80s retrofuturism than to use a sponge? Anything is better than a sponge. Terrible coverage. So now I'm going in with this fluffy brush from NYX, and I'm using the color Fringe, which is a dark metallic teal, and I'm doing an angled line that would meet the front of my brows and be in line with the end of my brows, giving you that 80s angular isms, very Memphis, you know what I mean. Now I'm taking this smaller brush, going in with Chaos, which is a darker blue, and I'm just putting that in my crease. And as you can see, I'm now going in with an actual brush, and you can see the difference of how bright Gonzo can come out. It is definitely a metallic blue, very bright, almost like a cerulean blue. Super pretty. Then I'm going in with this MAC Surf the Ocean, I think that's what it was called. And this is, the color I'm using is like an iridescent greeny silver. And this is what it looks like in the bottle. It comes in like little rocks. So I tried to put it on using the sponge, but it didn't work. So I went in with a little brush. Now this is the Blue Had Me at Hello palette. I'm using the dark metallic blue just to go over the crease. It wasn't dark enough for my liking. And in that same palette, I'm going with the eyelid color, and I'm going over the angular lines that I did in my brow bone. And I'm just showing you my curls. Yes, get into that color, get into that texture. I'm going back in with Gonzo and mixing it with Thrash for my brow bone. So I'm putting Gonzo down first, and then I went with Thrash over it. And if that's not 80s, I don't know what is. So I'm taking a denser crease brush, and I'm going back in that with Fringe just to make sure that it's deeper and much more visible, because I felt like you couldn't see it on camera. Now I'm going back in with the Blue Had Me at Hello palette using that same brush and just going over my crease with the matte black. Now with this angled brush and the white Milk NYX eyeshadow pencil, I'm outlining the bottom side of the angular line in my eyeshadow and making another line for them to intersect, a perpendicular line from the corner of my eye. And these I'm going to make them look kind of like they're glowing, so it'll look like the grid on the ground of the album artwork. And I'm taking that same Surf the Ocean palette, and I'm using that with the brush, the little brush again, and I'm just filling in the lines. Now this is MAC's Warm Chill, and I'm taking the fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going over those lines with that. It's going to give it a nice teal color, but a nice little warmness to it. And I felt that my brow bone wasn't bright enough, so I just took another fluffy brush and went over it again with Thrash. With the other side of that brush, I went in with Freak, which is a darker green, and I'm filling in that little space. With the matte black and a shader brush, I'm lining the bottom lash line. I'm also just smoking out the top lash line just a bit. Taking Warm Chill, and I'm just going a little bit underneath the black liner. If I were to go back, I would have tight lined, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. Now with the NYX glitter primer, putting that on just my lid. And over top of that, using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going in with the Eye Candy glitter in the color Sour Blast. This got everywhere. The packaging is terrible, but it's pretty. Next, I'm going in with NBA Cosmetics, their Twinkle Dust in the color Aqua, and I'm putting that along the bottom lash line just a bit, not all the way through, just on the side, and going over the white lines. In my brows, I'm using this retractable blue NYX eye pencil. Didn't really do much, don't really like it, and I just combed it through. And with these MAC mascaras, these are from the Work It Out collection, I'm just doing the outside in green and the inside in light blue. These lashes I got from Shop Miss A, they were $1. Now using my stick foundation from Black Opal in the color Nutmeg, I'm just smearing it on my face. And then going in with this e.l.f. foundation blurring brush and just blending it in. Next, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee and highlighting my under eyes, my brows, and my forehead. Using a small stippling brush, I am blending that out. I decided not to use a sponge because I wanted it to be a little bit more bright. Going in with Espresso, I'm using that as a contour. It's not super dark, but it's darker than my skin tone, so it just gives just enough contour. And to blend that out, I'm using the same stippling brushes that I did with my highlights. Now going in with Milk and an angled liner, I'm just doing a highlight down my nose. And I'm covering that once again with the MAC pigment. Now to set my contour, I'm using the Fit Me foundation in 360 Mocha. And for my highlights, normally I would mix camel and banana powder, but because nothing says 80s more than black skin flashing back, so I'm using just banana on the rest of my face. Yes, kill him with the shoulders. Now with the same liner that I used in my brows, I'm lining my lips, and then I'm going in with the Shop Miss A metallic liquid lipstick in the color Sleek. Again, hindsight's 2020, I would have used a darker blue. Now I'm going over that with OCC's Techno Pagan, which is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. It's a little bit too purple, but we can work with it. And over that, I'm going in with a Ruby Kisses really pale teal color, and I think it's called Mojito Lover. Just to bounce it out, I'm going in with Impulse Cosmetics Crusade over top of that, just to make it a little bit more blue. Now I'm just dusting off all the powder I was using to bake. Over my cheeks, I'm going in with the NYX blush in Crimson. And this stuff was so red that it actually changed the color my camera was picking me up as. So if I turn a little bit more red from here on out, that's why. But that is so 80s. And over my nose, I was just going in once again with the warm chill. And here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you dearly. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, like this video, share it. See you guys later. Bye.